most people are struggling to find a newly built home. And if you're anything like me, I love a new home. So today we're going to show you a brand new development in Baltimore County. It hasn't been finished being built yet, but if you stick around to the end, I'll show you the good parts, the bad parts, and my favorite part of these new homes. I'm Mike Mislinski with the W Home Group, and I'm here today at the newest DR Horton development in Baltimore County, which is, hey, it's Baltimore County. It's hard to find anything in Baltimore County. But today I'm going to show you exactly what they have going on. And hey, this might be a really good option for you if you're looking for a new build, especially a townhome. So whether you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in and around the Baltimore area, be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can stay current on everything that we have going on here in and around the Baltimore area. If you like properties like this or townhomes like this, and hey, maybe it's Harford County or Howard County, put something in the comments, let me know, and I'll be sure to get you set up so that we can find that new build for you and your family. So today, let's take a look at the DR Horton new builds. We'll talk to the representative from DR Horton, get an understanding of what makes these properties unique and what makes them special, and see if it's a fit for you. Let's go. Okay, we're here in DR Horton's newest community here in Baltimore County, right by the avenue in White Marsh. And I've got Chris here from DR Horton, and he's going to talk about the community, what it has to offer, and what makes it unique. So Chris, what is the community called, first of all?
Yep, so this is the Villages at White Marsh.
Okay. How many homes do we have in this community?
So it's going to be a total of 3 phases, okay. About 350 total homes.
Okay, and those are all townhomes?
Yes.
Very nice. What amenities do you guys have planned to be built in this community?
Yep, absolutely. So right now the swimming pool and the pool house are already in.
Okay, great.
We're going to have White Marsh Park right behind it. It's going to be a
great.
Big area with a separated fenced dog park for everyone to bring their dogs in. A walking trail is going to go around the whole amenity. And then actually right behind the model, they're getting ready to put in a playground tot lot with a nice pavilion.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yep.
Okay. So tell me about these townhomes. What do they have to offer? What the price points are, and anything that you can change, or is there anything to change?
Yep, so these are 1-car garage townhomes, about 2,000 square feet. Okay. I love that they're all smart homes. They all come with a video doorbell, smart lock, control panel to control the lights, the garage door opener, the furnace. All that comes included with the houses. They're 3 to 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. And yeah, they have been extremely popular.
And what's the price point on them?
So they're going to be around $450. End units are going to be a little bit more, about $470, $475 to be on the end. Okay.
And when do you think completion will be done, and how many do you have left?
Yep, so we're wrapping up this second phase right now. We hope to be sold out by March for this phase, and then our final phase should be opening up with some deliveries in the springtime.
Very nice. Yep. Okay, so that's what we have here for DR Horton's newest community here in Baltimore County. As we know, there's not a lot of building being done in Baltimore County, so if you want a new build, this is where you got to come. So next, let's take a look around and see what this home has to offer. So as always, we're going to start with the tour here. I'm just going to go around, point out the things that I like, and then also the things that I don't like, which is extremely important in my opinion. You just heard Chris talk about the community. It's a really cool community. It's growing. It's pretty much like up on a hill all by itself. It's surrounded by forest conservation. So if you're worried about, more building being done around you and, being smothered by retail establishments and all those types of things, it's not going to happen. You only have the avenue and the mall, which is across the street. And then everything behind the community and surrounding the community is part of a forest conservation. So there's going to be no building absolutely around you. So pretty cool, lots of privacy. And again, the lack of inventory here in Maryland, and then especially the lack of new building being done here in Maryland, this could be a good option for you if you're not set on getting a an older townhome or an older home. All right, so let's take a look around. Here downstairs, you're gonna see that this is actually walled off, but traditionally it is a garage. So this is your one-car garage that Chris was talking about. And then as you come in, you have a nice big coat closet. And then here in the back will be your basement, your flex space. You can pretty much do anything with. So one of the DR Horton guys is working back here, but it's a nice huge space. Accent walls. And then a walkout right under the deck. Probably the best part is we have another full bath. Okay, now we're upstairs and I'm gonna spin this around and we're gonna go right into the kitchen. So this is an end unit, so you have a lot of natural light. You're gonna have more light coming in on this side over here than you typically would. But huge lighting here on the back side, you know, especially with the deck and these sliding glass doors. But this kitchen is actually really nice. The cabinets don't go to the ceiling. That's something that I necessarily love, but they've done like this staggered approach, which I actually do like and makes it a little bit different. What's really cool about this actually is the island and the openness to the rest of the living space. You know, all of these are customizable, so you don't have to have this color or this kind of granite. These are all customizable, upgradable. So it does, you know, when you do change things from their standard build, you're going to have a lot of, you're probably going to have an increase in cost. It's probably going to be above that $450 that Chris was talking about, but still a really good option. So the biggest thing we always have is, do we have a bathroom in our kitchen? Well, the answer is no, because that's a pantry. We're going to come right in here and you're going to see this is a pantry, which is great because having a bathroom right where you're eating is terrible, in my opinion, but really nice. So this is our living space. The flooring is not that gray. It's a nice brown. This is an LVP, which is, it's not a bottom of the barrel. It's a little bit of an upgrade here, but very nice high ceilings, accent walls, and total open living space. And then the good news is the bathroom, which is a half bathroom, is right here off the living space. So you don't have to worry about it being in your kitchen, as I said. It makes it much more convenient, much more of a traditional type setup. But as you can see, this is what we're working with. All right, very cool for the most part. What I like is the openness. I like that we didn't use a lot of the standard grays, that dentist office gray. But I like the way it flows. I like all the sunlight. And then I also love how the bathroom is off of the kitchen, not on the kitchen, but off of the living space. What I don't like is probably that the cabinets don't go to the ceiling, but hey, that's really just nitpicking. All right, so let's go upstairs and see what the bedrooms have to offer. All right, so we're here upstairs, and the entire upstairs is carpeted outside of the bathrooms. I'm not sure if that is an upgrade that you can make to have it all the same flooring, so the same flooring as the living space and the kitchen, or not. But if you can, it's not half bad. Maybe you could keep the bedrooms with carpet, but maybe the hallway space as that flooring. So we are here at the top. And first thing is, we have our secondary bathroom right here. We have our washer dryer here, and what I believe to be the primary here to the right. So come up here, nice linen closet, which is all very nice. It's a good spot for it. And this is where our washer dryer goes. They don't have this as installed. This is the model. They do, in fact, include these when walking a build with the actual builder. They will include the washer dryer. So here's the bathroom. Let's turn on the light. pretty standard. You can get some of this upgraded, but for the most part, this is pretty much what you're working with. It's all very nice. Nice tile. Notice how this matches the downstairs, right? All well and good. Now here to the bedrooms. We have a bedroom over here, and we have a bedroom here. I'm going to tell you something about the bedrooms that I don't like, but let's talk about the good. The good is that they have an oversized bed in here for this, so it is a little bit bigger than it may appear. We don't have a walk-in, but they are pretty deep closets, right? Come over here, they have it set up as a little nursery, which is very nice. Now remember, this is the model and it is an end unit, so you do have an extra window. Most likely you'd only have one, okay? And the same thing goes with the closet. Now the biggest thing with new builds is that, especially in townhomes, they have made the secondary bedrooms pretty small. I mean, you can honestly, in my opinion, you will outgrow these, and once your kids get to maybe 10, 11. So after about 10 years or so, you're going to probably want to move again, which is fine, of course, but they don't give you a ton of space for these extra bedrooms. So if you have a super large family, this probably isn't a fit for you, but if you have a smaller family, maybe it's your first home, something like that, these are a great option. So now let's check out the primary. And they always jazz up these primaries. So let's take a look. And there you go. We have a very nice accent wall over here, which is very nice. A king size bed. So notice we have a nightstand here and we have a nightstand over there, right? So, and look how big those nightstands are. So this primary is actually fairly large. And obviously all the light, the dresser, and then you come over here and you have a walk-in closet. Okay, so pretty nice for a townhome. Okay, so let's take a look one more time. Very nice. Okay, and then last but not least, our primary bath. So what's nice is that it's not all one side. Have some separation here. Notice again that these are matching. So all in all, it's pretty good. Take a look. There's a lot of space in here. So if you like a big bathroom, you're gonna like this. And I love how the shower is actually on the opposite side of the sinks here. A lot of times it's like almost like it's in a row, which I don't necessarily love, but this is pretty cool. And it has like this half wall here. So it's not all shower. I don't know if you can see that. You can see that it is a half wall and then it comes into glass. So pretty cool. All right. So that is the DR Horton community here in White Marsh, across the street from the mall and the Avenue. The Avenue is absolutely a great spot. If you've never been to the Avenue, you're gonna love it. There's a lot of great restaurants on the Avenue. In the winter, there's ice skating. They have a little ice skating rink for kids. They have the movie theater. They have a indoor skydiving arena. Really cool. So if you want stuff to do, you wanna get out of the house, other than just walking around and going to the pool or going to the playground, you have the mall and the Avenue. So I'm Mike Mislinski. If you want to stay current on everything that we have going on here in and around the Baltimore area, be sure to hit that notification bell, subscribe below, whether you're buying, selling, investing, or want to get an idea of the lifestyle in and around Baltimore, be sure to stay tuned to the channel. If there's something that I missed or something you want to see in and around White Marsh, be sure to drop that in the comments. But until then, I'll catch you next time.